We're live. Hold on. Hiya. Y'all can chill there for a sec. And we're back. Okay, dokies. Art of jokies. Get everything set up here. Should have cleaned that. I always forget to do that. God damn. Hot damn. Dadgummit. Alright, set that down. Okay, welcome to live streams of JuvyThaKid. Broadcasting live from Mother Russia's. From the beautiful heart of Moscow. Can we tilt that a little bit? Ooh, it's a lot. Guess we're getting one or the other here. No one. Oh, well, that's better, I guess. What can you do? Oh, goodness, folks. We'll see if anyone jumps in. Kind of fucked up. Accidentally deleted some of the clips from the vlog when I was going. Because what always happens, because every picture I've edited or anything, I do it all from my phone. So I end up having to save a bunch of pictures and everything and then work on them. So then after a picture is finally done, I have multiple pictures I end up having to delete that's scattered through my gallery. And I accidentally fucking deleted some of the vlog clips. So I figured, fuck it, do a live one. Why not? I'm gonna close this fucking window though. There's people screaming around here. What's up? Shut up. Shut your face. I don't know. Oh, goodness, folks. I was smart, though. I remembered to write down everything I discussed. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Hot chocolate's got me getting all fucking bubbly here. That's not the right term. Whatever. You folks know what I mean. Mustache is being complicated today. On some Avril Lavigne shit. Why you gotta make things so complicated? Oh, in other news, pumpkin spice flakies, not that great. Tried those today. I don't know. I'm not big on the whole pumpkin spice thing. Much to contrary to the popular myth that all white people love pumpkin spice. Not a big pumpkin spice guy. I do enjoy a nice pumpkin pie though. I always have. A little bit of whipped cream on top. Pumpkin pie was a cappuccino. I don't remember if it's a cappuccino or a latte, but those aren't too bad. Not something I need to have in my life. But yeah, I don't know. Pumpkin spice flakies. Passion flakies. I don't know if you get those in America. I don't know if that's just a Canadian thing. I feel like that should be a multinational thing, but you never know. Oh, hot chocolate is nice and warm though. Okay, let's fucking start with the show notes. If anyone else jumps in, then I don't know. You folks can catch this after, I guess. So we'll forget about my fuck up earlier with the whole 500 videos. Definitely fucked that up. We are officially at 500. Not with this one, tomorrow. Right now, this video will be 499. So tomorrow, the life lessons, that is going to be number 500 on the channel. That's fucking crazy. I don't know. It was I don't know. It was cool. At the one point when I was when we first hit it, and I was like, oh, sick, we hit 500 videos. It was a dope thing. But then when I realized, I was like, god damn, I was off by 40. I don't know how the fuck that happened. But I don't know. To officially be at 500 videos, to really look at the channel and be like, holy fuck, I have put out 500 videos on this channel. That's pretty fucking crazy. I don't know. And there's a lot of people out there that have seen almost like all 500 videos. Like that's nuts to me. Some of the folks that have just like like I don't know, they've been with me since the beginning, or they joined at whatever point and then they like watched past ones to catch up or whatever have you. It's just, I don't know, it's fucking nuts. You know what I mean? I don't know, because like at the end of the day, like I'm just fucking, I don't know, I'm not doing anything special. You know what I mean? Like I'm just giving my opinion on shit, and I'm just fucking doing things that I think would be funny, or like talking about shit that I'm interested in. You know what I mean? It just so happens that like I don't know. It's also one of those things, like I tell people, like it doesn't fucking matter if you like comic books or whatever. Like fucking you talk about it. You know what I mean? Be proud of who you are and like what you like and what you're into. Like like I don't know. Don't let other people just fucking sit there and call you like a nerd or fucking whatever it is, and that shit actually like ruins you or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, no, just be yourself. Like what you like. You know what I mean? Fuck everybody else. That's what it comes down to. If you like Game of Thrones, like Game of Thrones. If you like fucking comic books, like comic books. If you like cars, then like cars. I don't know. If you like all three, then fucking like all three. Just be yourself, you know what I mean? If you're the type of person that likes to have fun and fucking, you know, dance while you're in the grocery store because you hear a good song on, or you just have a good song in your head, fucking dance. You know what I mean? I always say, like, or I've said before, and you know, it's not like fucking a new saying or anything like that. It's, you know, like the whole dance like nobody's watching, but I always say, like, dance like nobody's watching, even if they are. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck cares if who the fuck cares if everybody's watching? Dance. You know, I don't know. Shit, what was it, grade 10 drama class? It was grade 10 or grade 11? High school is just a blur to me now. Oh, grade 10. Figured it out. Grade 10, like, fuck. We had a supply teacher for the day, and he said if anyone can get up on the stage and actually do, like, a good moonwalk, then I'll let you guys go early. And I got the class out early, mostly because I wanted to get the fuck out early. But I don't know. When I was a kid on Much Music, that shit around Halloween, Michael Jackson's Ghosts, that shit would come on all the time. And they also did like the behind the scenes stuff where they like taught you how to like they taught you how to do the moonwalk and like all that stuff. And like I don't know, I love that shit. Michael Jackson's Ghost, first of all, like, that's just a dope little Halloween movie. Also, the soundtrack with the actual songs are badass. Fucking badass. What was that one? There's two that are, like, really fucking good. Oh, Too Bad and Ghost. Those are really, really good. So, I don't know. Ever since I was a kid, I've been able to do the moonwalk. And sometimes that shit comes in handy. So just, I don't know, fucking, I guess that's what, like, this whole channel and everything's always really been about, is just, like, be yourself, you know what I mean? Just, I don't know. That's all there is to it. I don't know, that's the key to happiness, maybe, is just fucking, just being yourself. Being there for other people who can, you know, who could use somebody in their life, regardless of, like, regardless of a reward back. Jesus, he thrusts his fist against the posts, you know what I mean? Fans of It will understand that. Okay, so today, the whole fucking vlog was kind of thrown off anyway. I wanted to do a painting and shit, and the townhouse complex I live in, like, it was an inspection day or whatever for maintenance and shit. And, like, they give you such a wide, like, time frame. You don't know when they're coming by. So it's like, fuck, like, I don't want to start a painting and, like, be filming it and everything, and then they come by and, like, all that shit gets thrown off, you know what I mean? Because, like, for me, like, with a painting, like, it's just, like, I don't know. I get in that zone, and I just like to, like, go from start to finish, you know what I mean? So, that kind of sucked. But at the same time, yeah, it gave me time to, like, research some new things and everything from, or throughout the day, which was actually, I don't know. It worked out, so I don't know. Win-lose, I guess, right? I don't know. But yeah, just fucking waiting on other people sucks. Like, whether it's creatively, personally, business, whatever. It's just like, when you have to wait on somebody else's schedule and you're just like, you want to get other shit done, like you want to just get going with your day or whatever have you, just fuck. Like, there's nothing worse. And honestly, for the people out there that fucking always like are always late, always make other people wait on you and everything, do better. Do better. Okay? Because it sucks. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels like this. I'm sure some of you could reach out to your friend right now and be like, hey, when I'm always late for stuff and like, you know, you're always stuck waiting on me, does that get frustrating at all? If they're your friend, they'll tell you the truth. I don't know. I don't know. Especially like because today I wanted to get like I wanted to get the second video done for like the VR stuff as well. And yeah, can't really do that when I'm waiting on other people. But I can get that done tonight. It's no worries on that now. Oh, speaking of. So, the brain fart. Dark Walls. The new VR horror video is up. Like, that's out. Well, it's not out. It's out for the $5 patrons, really, right now. The public release, I guess you could say, is on Sunday. It'll be out like Sunday at midnight. I'm gonna try and release them at midnight. You know what I mean? Like so you guys can like either wake up with them or if you can't sleep that night, whatever it is, like whatever you get to them. But yeah, so Dark Walls. I've watched it twice myself because it was one of those things like. I put a lot of effort into every video, but like I tried new things out with this one, and I watched it back twice to make sure it worked. And I've never done a VR horror game, you know what I mean? It was like 360 videos, so it was more footage to actually like deal with and kind of like line up and everything. But yeah, the way like I think the way it came out is I think it worked out, to be honest. I tried some different things as far as like editing, like as far as the audio goes, just to make it sound a little bit better. And I think, I don't know, I've watched it twice through just to like make sure there's no outstanding like mistakes and everything. There is one thing that I noticed that like will fucking bug the shit out of me forever, but yeah, I don't know. You can't be too picky. You know what I mean? But yeah, so for the $5 patrons, sorry, my mind's all over the place right now. For the $5 patrons, they have access to that right now. If anybody, like, even if you want early access to, like, the VR stuff, the Saw short film that's going to be coming out on Halloween, yeah, $5 patrons, you're going to get early access to all of that stuff. You know what I mean? That's just, I've said that's how it's going to work for the past, like, month or so. I've been kind of slacking on that shit, which I felt super bad about. So, yeah, I want to make it worth it this time. And I've sat down and kind of created a little bit of a system that I hope, like, it'll work out as far as, like, future releases for, like, Patreon and stuff like that goes. So yeah, I don't know. If you don't want to wait for the VR horror stuff, you can even sign up. Just be a patron, a $5 patron for the month of October. You know what I mean? You can cancel your subscription anytime. So even if it's for the month of October, I don't mind. You know what I mean? Enjoy the VR horror stuff and then, yeah, whatever else. Or if you just want to wait till the YouTube stuff, then that's fine too. You know what I mean? Also, like, I'm not, like, here's the thing. I'm not a dick about this shit either. I'm not, you know, like, Ebenezer Scrooge about things. If somebody hits me up and legitimately, they have stuff going on, like, they can't, like, listen, I've been in financial spots in my life where $5 makes a difference in your monthly budget. $10 makes a difference in your monthly budget and everything, you know what I mean? Like, we forget that, like, shit like Netflix and all that stuff, that those are luxuries. You know what I mean? Like, we pay to have those luxuries in our life. I'm not saying my, like, Patreon thing is a luxury. I'm just, as an example for, like, the budget and everything. So, like, I'm not a dick about this type of stuff either. Like, I know, especially for a lot of young people out there, you know what I mean? Like, if things are rough, if the, you know what I mean? If the, like, just money's tight right now, it's fine. Like, let me know. I'm like, I have no problem shooting somebody at least like one of the videos early at least, just so they can at least enjoy it without having to worry about that extra money coming out of their pocket or whatever have you. You know what I mean? I obviously, like, I don't know. I'm not. It's just. I just don't understand why some people. It's like I see a lot of big, like, even bigger YouTube channels have kind of made the comments where it's like, you know, if you can't afford it, then too bad. Like, yeah, that's whatever. I don't know. I get it. Like, nobody's nobody's financials or anything like that are really like my responsibility. But even if it's like one video, you know what I mean? Like, whatever it is, like if it's something that's like just because you can do it and it, like, you know what I mean? Somebody will appreciate it, or, you know, someone like whatever, then do it. You know what I mean? Just let them enjoy the fucking video. I don't know. People are weird about shit sometimes. Gotta let Miss Kaiju in. So come for a walk with me. Gotta put all this fucking laundry away today too. God damn. Hi, babies! Hello, babies! Miss Kaiju has joined the party. You joined the party, babies. Hey, you joined the party, babies. Say hi to the folks. Say hi to the folks. Mm-hmm. She's got a birthday coming up, too. She'll be 2 years old. Yeah, your birthday's coming up. Her birthday's actually a couple days before mine. Her birthday's November 5th. So, that's pretty sweet. Pretty exciting. Oh. One thing I want to try and figure out. What was it? Yeah. So one thing I want to try and figure out is, I don't know. Maybe I'll put it on Patreon, and whichever one of the hooligans actually wants to, like, sit down and read it, then they can read it. But I want to actually figure out how I can, like, upload the first draft of the Saw, like, short film monologue or whatever. I don't know what happened to the volume of my voice there. I said Saw, it was super loud. So I want to figure out how I can, like, on the Patreon site maybe, put up the first draft of the Saw, like, monologue and everything that you're gonna hear throughout during the short film. I don't know. I just think that'd be kind of cool to do. But we'll see. We shall see. That's another thing I got to do. I got to figure out a couple of different shots for that as well. I think I actually have an idea of how I'll be able to do it. It's not going to be as difficult as I thought it was going to be. So that'll be, that's a bueno. That's a bueno. But yeah, I don't know. The Saw short film I'm super excited about. I have another one in mind. That I don't know. Just, I'm excited about it. Especially, like, I love kind of, like, being able to, like, do my own takes on certain things and, like, just explore, like, a different kind of avenue throughout a story. Like, as a fan film. But I just feel like something's not clicking with it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Usually, basically, like, a lot of the time how this shit works out is, like, I have an idea. I end up, like, writing a monologue or something in my head and, like, writing the, like, short film and everything in my head. And I see it all playing out. And then I kind of try and execute that to the best of my ability. Fortunately, things outside of my control come up. You know what I mean? People who were going to be involved aren't involved, or things that I was going to use for it or do for it don't work out, so I need to create a different scene in a way. But it's all part of the process. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens. I'm sure, like, I'll figure it out. I usually do. I got an itchy elbow. But yeah, with the Saw, that comes out on Halloween. With the... I don't even want to really reveal 100% what it's about. You know what I mean? I just kind of... People can guess and be like, well, it's obviously going to be about this from a certain post that I put out on Instagram. But in a way, you really, I don't know. You can have an idea and you can guess, but like, until you see it, you don't know. You know what I mean? As with anything, we all like to speculate about movies and shows and all that, but we never really know until like we see them. So, okay, American Vandal review. I had to move my show notes over here so Miss Kaiju wasn't laying on them. I finished up American Vandal. I don't remember if I had talked about it quick on the vlogs or anything before. I thought it was really funny. Honestly, it was like my type of humor, super childish. I love a good spoof on things. Like I don't know, corny or really like poorly done spoofs are just hard to watch. Like the first two, like maybe even the first, like the third one, but like Scary Movie, those were, I don't know. Growing up, that shit got me. I loved those movies. I've always liked spoofs. Like I love Weird Al. Like I've actually owned like albums of Weird Al's. And I don't know. It's just for me, like the whole true crime stuff. It's just fucking. It's everywhere on Netflix, and you know what I mean. Like everybody I know basically watches true crime stuff, and then tries to talk to me about it like they're a fucking CSI detective. I ain't got time for it, okay? And for a fact, I know you were just fucking smoking a session before you called me. Neither of us are CSI detectives in this conversation, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. So for me, like, I liked it because it was like a silly take on something that's like, I don't know, it's just fucking everywhere nowadays. So like, those two things played in its favor for me. But without giving anything away, honestly, like, the end, like the way it all ends for me, I was kind of left with that moment, like, this is what you, like, the whole season basically, this is what we end on. Oh, Miss Kaiju's moving around. It's so funny because she'll like be comfy and sleeping, and then the kids will like go from like one of their rooms to the other one or whatever have you, and all of a sudden she feels like it's gonna, like, somebody's coming into the bedroom to like play or something. She's like, oh, all right, we're moving. But yeah, I don't know, like, at the end of the show, it was just, I was left with that, I don't know, I was left with that, like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, this is what we built up to. You know, this is kind of, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it, it feels like they had an idea about the show, but they had more of, like, a concrete, like, message. They're like, okay, how can we make this message, like, with these ideas at least? And then they just throw it in at the end. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It didn't work. Like, for me, like, the journey to the end was better than the end. So, I don't know. Somebody out there might have liked how it ended off or whatever, but me personally, I don't know. Felt it was meh. It left a desire for a better ending, in my opinion. I don't know, but you can't win them all, can you? I'm sure there's some vlogs, or there's somebody even out there who might see one of my short films or whatever and be like, really? Like, that's what he wrote? Or that's what he thought would be a good scene? You know what I mean? So, it all just comes down to opinion. Yeah. Let's get to the next show note, and then we'll get the fuck out of here. So there was a giant rat discovered, like a fucking giant rat. This thing was found in, because I do not want to fuck this up, the Vangunu forests of Solomon Island. Real quick, this rat is 4 times larger than a normal rat. Not a New York City rat, because those things are like fucking small dogs. Like a normal rat. It's 4 times larger than a normal rat. And they chew through coconuts. The shit that can like... That like I've seen some strong ass dudes have a hard struggle opening. These things fucking chew through coconuts. That's fucking nuts. And again, it's one of those things, like, you know, I have a lot of people hitting me up, I don't want to say on a daily basis, but on a weekly basis for sure. Always trying to debate me, where it's like, because I fucking tell people, if you don't want to always be like, oh, Trump is doing this, the government's doing that, don't fucking read it. Especially if it's on Twitter or Facebook or whatever. You're making the decision to click it. Don't click the shit. Scroll by. I put an active effort out. 1, to avoid most of that shit. 2, to seek out this type of news. New animals discovered. New scientific, like, discoveries and everything. There's tons of that shit happening. Like, every day, basically, or at least every couple of days. There's something crazy. Oh, where is it? There's a observation center for space. There's one... I wish I had remembered this. Fuck. So there's one in Italy, and there's 2 others in 2 different places. And they are actually able, for the first time ever, they're able... 3 different, like, observatories are able to look at the same spot in space and get, like, different, like, views on it and everything like that, which is fucking nuts. They found out like 2 giant black holes were like merging together and creating this like 4th gravitational wave. So that's fucking crazy. And then we bring it back down to Earth. You know, we got 2 black holes fucking getting it on. You know what I mean? Getting their Marvin Gaye on. And sending a new gravitational wave through our solar system and shit. Like, that's fucking crazy. And then we go down to Earth, to Solomon Island, and we're finding fucking giant rats that can chew through coconuts. I don't give a fuck what Trump's doing. Okay? We're finding fucking giant rats and new gravitational waves. What the fuck? I'm saying, folks. Goddamn. You ain't got to entertain the fucking negative shit all the time. You know what I mean? I've had tons of friends, like, I don't want to say tons of friends. That sounds so douchey. There's been tons of times where people have, like, mentioned something to me or submitted as a life lessons topic, and I didn't know shit about it. You know what I mean? Like, I had to Google, like, what it was about. I had to fucking research what it was about. Because I don't pay attention to a lot of that shit. I don't have time for it. Well, I do have time for it. I just don't give it my time. You know what I mean? We got fucking giant coconut eating rats that are 4 times larger than regular rats. You know what I mean? We got black holes merging, creating a 4th gravitational wave. For the first time ever in, like, space discovery and research, there are 3 different sites that can all point their instruments to the exact same spot and get different views on it and everything and come together. You know what I'm saying? Cool Joker banner. Ah, thank you. Illuminati meme. Oh. Man, the Illuminati's up in here now, folks. Can't have... I don't want that bad juju on my life. You know what I mean? I just don't. Just kidding. Much love. Thanks for joining. Yeah, the Joker banner. What's wrong? Yeah, I know. Weird. Yeah, the Joker banner is actually... I got that from a fucking CD store. They were selling a bunch of them and fucking... Figured, why not? I got my Battle Axe Warriors one there, so what can you do? Alright. Talked about the 500 videos. Tomorrow, The life lessons will be number 500, folks. Talked about giant coconut-eating rats. 4th gravitational waves. American fucking Vandal review. God damn. God damn. Alright. Oh, also, check out all the VR stuff. It's all in a playlist for you folks. The short films, the VR videos, Dark Walls. Hey, want to know something? Sure, Illuminati meme. I would love to know something. But yeah, check out all the VR stuff. Check out all the short films. It's all in a playlist for you folks. Yeah, share them around too. We'll see what Illuminati's saying. Smoke weed every day. Alright, well, I usually do. You know what I mean? It's basically just a part of my routine nowadays. So, if anyone else out there shares Illuminati memes thoughts, smoke weed every day, folks. It'll keep you a lot calmer than if you drink or do coke every day. I promise you that. I know from experience. And they smoke weed too. So, hey, they might know. Alright, I'm getting the fuck on out of here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment below. Yes, I see your pick. His pick is the Illuminati triangle with joint in his mouth. Basically looking like the Thug Life memes. Alright, I'm out. I love you, folks. Hooligan Squad. Mwah, mwah, mwah for your beautiful fat chays. I'll see you tomorrow for the 500th fucking video. Goddamn life lessons. I love y'all.